Hello again, all my Florida business owners and entrepreneurs. Today I am continuing my Florida Business Entity series and I'm going to be discussing LLCs or otherwise limited liability companies. So an LLC is created by filing an articles of organizations with the state. An LLC is maintained by filing annual reports every single year thereafter. LLCs are governed by operating agreements and not bylaws. The owners in an LLC are called members and not shareholders, whereas they're called in a corporation. When an LLC is managed properly and operated properly, the entity can protect the owners from individual liability. An LLC can be member managed or it can be manager managed. This determines whether all members have a say in how the business is run or whether just some members have a say in how the business is ran. A manager managed LLC, the managing members have control of the day-to-day business, whereas the members are kind of like shareholders or kind of investors. They play a secondary role in the business. Speaking of that, this past weekend I was discussing with one of my colleagues, and I realized that this is another benefit that LLCs have, or another benefit to LLCs that differ from corporations. So if you're kind of interested in how funding plays a role in LLCs versus corporations, just type or comment funding below and I'd love to do a video about that as well. But moving on, an LLC also has a few options when it comes to their taxes. So by default, a single member LLC, so an LLC that only has one owner, will be taxed as a disregarded entity. However, by default, an LLC that has more than one member or two owners is taxed as a partnership. An LLC can also elect to be taxed as an S corporation. As previously discussed, I am not a tax professional, so you will need to seek one in order to further explain how adding members or electing an S corp designation will affect your taxes. Before I go, I also recently received some questions about cooperatives or otherwise co-ops. So if you'd like me to do a quick video about what co-ops are and how they affect your business, just comment co-op below and I'd love to do a video about that as well. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys. If you have any other questions about any of the information I provided in this video, don't hesitate to reach out because as always, at Ferguson Legal, we are always a phone call away. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.